Julia Taft Award looks for an individual who has, at the culmination of his or her career, really added value to the broad U.S. NGO community.
The Senate's back in session.
We couldn't think of a better person than David Beckmann, someone who has devoted his life to the alleviation of hunger, poverty, but has done so by the building of coalitions, reaching out to others, and making sure that we could all create a movement. David embodies, as an individual, what it means to commit yourself to try to end hunger.
For me, the motivation for this work is religious. I want to change the world to make it more consistent with the fact that God loves everybody.
David is a phenomenal leader. So David has afforded us an opportunity that we did not have before, to speak on behalf of the people that we serve.
I think the success of Bread is founded in its credibility and the fact that it speaks from both the heart and the mind.
Policy advocacy is about passion, it's about will, and it's also about good analysis. David, through his leadership as Bread, has pushed that passion, has sharpened that analysis, and has pulled together the type of movement that members of Congress and others pay attention to.
Bread for the World and David have been great conveners of the advocacy community at key moments, whether it's a budget fight or whether it's a hunger bill. That convening power is really important, creating a space where multiple voices can have an impact.
One of the biggest successes, I believe, of Bread was through the Alliance. He was one of the first Christian organizations to reach out to us on actually working together.
The Alliance is set up to engage diverse organizations in building the political will to end hunger. The faith community, other groups have really been successful in protecting funding for poor people in the USA. And in that context, Bread and our international development partners have been able to win increases in funding for poor people around the world. That's something that's just happened over the last few years. I'm tremendously proud of it.
He, in our early days, was a real inspiration to us and indeed a real contributor to helping us off the ground. He took a large chunk of Bread's own membership dollars to help to do a joint campaign with the One campaign in those early days, and he's really been sort of foundational to getting us going. And that sort of foundation has led to 10, 12 years of remarkable partnership that remains today.
We live at a time when we can play a leadership role in virtually ending hunger, ending extreme poverty in the world. What's important is the mission, and it's bigger than all of us, so we've got to work together to get the job done.
David serves all of us an example of someone who has dedicated his life for a cause that we could all believe in.
Well, I'm really grateful to all the people involved in all the interaction agencies. They do great work. Some of them do sacrificial work. So this award is a great honor for me, for Bread for the World, for the Alliance to End Hunger. And I'm especially happy that we're being honored for what we do to be a good partner.